a very dangerous man is a man that approaches a lady who is in a relationship.
Fine, let's turn the tables now. Should a girl be fine with a guy having girlfriends? Thanks.
Emergence, chillers. Stop doing chillers, lady girlfriend. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Do you guys ever feel insecure?
Hey, I'll date it.
And welcome back to the NSC Space. Welcome back to a new episode of Ask a Guy, and we are here with Benjamin. Benjamin, introduce him.
Hi everyone. I'm so excited, as you can see, man. My name is Benjamin Morubane, and I'm so happy to be here. Sarah is my friend, and we shot a couple of videos as well for my podcast. I also have a podcast, and this collaboration, I think, is gonna be fun, man. Name of the podcast is We're Now Listening with BM at Podcast.
Yeah.
Do check
I'll
it out,
also link
guys.
it in the description box. So please make sure that you go and check it out. What is your name on Instagram?
Oh, it's also like We're Now Listening.
Okay, so they must follow you there. Okay, so make sure that you go, especially for university students. I feel like it's a very important podcast or channel to watch because it really helps, especially because one thing about the podcast that I love is the fact that there's things we relate to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so please, if you're a university student and also in high school or whichever phase of your life you're in, make sure that you go and watch the channel because you'll be blown away.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. So make sure that you go and check out his YouTube channel. But for this channel, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new, make sure that you subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to come and check us out. And make sure that you go and check out We Now Listening. Right? Okay, so we shoot the Ask a Guy today. And I'm quite excited for today's one because, because of the type of content that he does on his channel, I was like, I want questions that are almost like that. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like Benjamin has a lot of wisdom and insight, okay? But and I'm not even just saying this now. I have told him before that Benjamin, I feel like you speak sense. So yeah, with these questions today, I hope that basically they can relate to, what he does. But without further ado, let's get into the video. One, what does it mean to guys, to be romantic? When guys think about romance and being romantic, what does it mean to you?
Well, man, as guys, one thing we get proud of is calling our girls our lady, my queen.
Okay. So if a guy is not doing that, what does that mean?
Well, if you don't have a title, for your girl, like a nice nickname, it means she doesn't hit the core. That's what it basically means.
No!
That's what it basically means. And like I said, you are proud to have that girl in your life, man. So you'll do whatever it takes to keep her happy, man. Be it flowers, be it late night dates, be it just chilling and watching your favorite shows, favorite YouTubes and whatnot. But being romantic to a lady is basically appealing to her desires, emotional desires, and being there for her in every way possible you can as a guy.
Okay. Guys, I told you that Benjamin spits bars. If you don't hear it, you'll never hear it. Second one, so as you mentioned, flowers and dates and whatsoever, how important are finances to guys?
Yo. Okay, I'll speak from experience, man. I do a lot of stuff just to make sure that I'm never broke. For when my lady needs something, at least I have something. Finances are very important to a guy. That is why we always keep hustling, and we always have a thought of saving more than spending. So that's why.
But again, we spend the money.
Yeah, no, you guys chow money, man. You guys chow shit. Honestly speaking, finances are very important, and as a guy, the society actually has made it in a way that money makes a guy.
Yeah.
But then,
That is true.
Recently, I've heard a quote for Money May where he says, "Money don't make me, I make money."
Okay.
That's what we do as guys.
Okay.
So I wanna, like, we need to make that money for important stuff in our lives, and our girls being one of the important stuff in our lives. Also, that money goes to them as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Spoil your woman as a belief. Stop being stingy. Okay? Okay, so that takes me to the next question actually. Do you think in the society that we're living in, is it still 50-50 or we are lying to ourselves when we say 50-50? Because, you know, it's sometimes 60-40, 70-30, 100-0.
I feel like one of the most like interesting stuff and like questionable thing about life is that equality is an illusion, man.
Yeah.
Equality is an illusion. Sometimes inequality is equality. Because now you need to understand that someone can only like achieve this far and you can achieve this far. So if you go to your far and they go to their far, that's equality.
Yeah.
But then if now you take down whatever, like your height, you take it down, or you lower your standards, or you lower your spending or whatever, then that's not equality. You're compromising in a way. And for 50-50, I feel like, honestly speaking, it's never the case.
Yeah,
man.
it's not.
It's never the case. Because when you go to a restaurant, you're going to feel proud since when you are the provider. You want to spend money, man.
You'll be like, oh, babe, I
got this.
So, the next one is that how can we tell that a guy is not interested anymore?
Oof. All right, let me firstly start with how can you tell if a guy is interested? And like if a guy is interested, you'll see. You don't have to question it. Like when you tell him something to say maybe, you know, I just feel something, maybe a test or something, they'll be like, yo babe, can I come over? Should I come over? What do you want me to do? Then you know that it's fully
come
involved.
over empty hands.
Yeah, but coming over, obviously.
Why are you coming over if you're
obviously.
You know, guys, when we at a funeral, the funeral parlor makes sure there is juice. You know, sweet things make the heart feel better. Then when you want to come over with empty hands,
that's why I come with a lollipop.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do rand. It's not very to something.
Don't come here empty-handed. Stay at your house.
So like if a guy is not interested, man, a lot of things that should matter to him don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Like the things that he used to do, he no longer does it, or no longer do them the way he used to do.
Yeah.
Like for example, say how many times he checks up on you.
Okay.
Maybe he used to check up on you like 3 times a day. But then now he never checks up on you, and then
once a week.
Exactly. So you see, it's the little things that can show you that a guy is no longer interested or is no longer fully involved in whatever that you guys have. It's the small things, man. Look at the small thing that they used to do before, and also consistency. Like, is he still consistent with? Exactly.
Yeah.
If he's no longer consistent, it might mean like his interest is divided, or it's just
there's someone else in check. Period. But then, what advice do you give to girls in that situation? Because some girls find it hard to move on from a guy that they actually liked. Like, my guy is not doing the most.
Well, okay. First thing first, like, because closure is what keeps people from moving on. You need to find out what really happened, because what we like doing as people, we like questioning ourselves. Did I do something wrong? What is it that I didn't do correct and whatnot? Like, sit down with the guy, ask them, what is it that I did wrong? And then, okay, what is it that you think is no longer working? What has changed? And then after you find out, then that's when you will see, okay, is it still worth fighting? Because his response is going to tell you if he's still there and wants to be saved, or wants to be kept, or he's no longer there. His responses are gonna tell you exactly like, Mina, now we done.
Okay. Or
Mina, now we still have a chance, but I need you to show me that I want you in my life, and I'm investing as much as you're investing in the relationship.
Yo, guys, Hey, good difficult. Society is a difficult place. It's very rough. Okay, so do guys care if a girl has a lot of guy friends?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Why? So like anything is happening?
No, that's the thing, my boy. Like check it this way. You're a girl. You are the one, okay. Sorry for putting it this way, but I think the concept would make much more sense if I put it this way. Ladies are prey, men are predators.
Okay.
So we attack and then you have to defend.
Yeah.
But sometimes the attack catches you off guard. And then as we know how guys are, I once said like recently to my friend that a very dangerous man is a man that approaches a lady who is in a relationship.
Yeah.
He's very dangerous.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you have guy friends and then you have a boyfriend, those guys are like a danger to the relationship. Why not see it? Because you like, nah, he's my friend, my bestie,
you know?
and whatnot. But guys, simply when they're looking at you, every moment passes by, they see what that guy sees in you.
Okay.
And they get jealous of that, and then they're gonna start like being all touchy and whatnot. They are gonna wanting to go out as friends. Yeah, let's go out. Let me buy you what. Hey, Mona, those are steps we take as just to show.
I'm no longer going anywhere with any boy.
Gents are dangerous. That's why we know ourselves.
Yeah.
We know ourselves that if I was in this position, this is what I would most likely do. So knowing that, okay. Those guys, and if like there are 2 or 3, then that means that's like 3% chances of like your girl being attacked every now and then. Now, alright, apart from that, let's focus on the girl as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like also a girl needs to set boundaries, and then people initiate, and then a girl executes.
Yeah.
So if a guy approaches you, you need to set straight things who could fit. Don't do this. If you do this again, we're no longer gonna be friends.
Yeah.
If he tries it, block him to show like you're serious about what you're saying.
So if the girl also doesn't take like those measures, it shows her only interest in that guy.
Don't entertain Maji. Once you entertain, you start getting ideas. No, I'm doing the right things. If she's entertaining, I'm doing the right things.
Okay, fine. Let's turn the tables now. Should a girl be fine with a guy having girlfriends? Thanks.
No.
Thanks. Wait till society the double standards that society is shame.
No, I'm actually not on the double standard side.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
As guys as well, what happens is this. Ladies, they realize your girl's mistakes.
Okay.
And they're gonna tell you how much that girl should appreciate you, how much that girl should support you, how much all the weaknesses they're gonna like tell you about them.
Yeah.
And then you, as you're there listening, you get convinced.
I remember.
This is the one.
Literally, I remember when I was watching Temptation Island, South Africa.
Yeah.
There's this guy. He wants his girlfriend to be like a submissive girl and stuff. So when they went to the house, he met girls that were submissive and would cook for him, and I'm like,
exactly.
Why even come here? No, that is true.
Yeah, so like just try to check like how is your relationship, but hey, having opposite sex relationships, man, it's not nice.
It's always a messy thing.
Yeah. Even if you someone once told me like if you want to be friends with an opposite gender, make sure that they are also in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
Because now you guys are in a different, like you're in the same level.
Yeah.
You know with them when you have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, and next.
Yeah.
And if it's like that, it makes things easy because even if we have to meet as friends and just chill and whatnot, we have to meet all together instead of just wanting to meet with a girlfriend and whatnot. Emergence, chillers. Stop doing chillers with your girlfriend. That's wrong. That's wrong, gents. Chillers,
I'm not laughing. Wait.
It's not nice.
You. Okay, so what is your take on having your friends, your male friends now? What is your take on having friends that are not dating and you are dating?
Hey, okay, here's the difference. Here's what I've observed. With gents wouldn't care if you are the one who's committed or not. But ladies in faith, yo, boyfriend, leave a little, just go out, meet new people. He wants you to. Jet will tell you straight up, I'm fit there, she drives you crazy and all. But that's where it stops.
Oh, really?
With ladies.
Okay. The chilla says only the answer. Lady invite up my thing. Because is your girlfriend invited also to the chillas?
If I talk from personal. Now my girlfriend doesn't necessarily like my friends.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like my friends if I was here as well. Because, like, you know. No, thing is, you need to see, like, there's nothing wrong in liking people and not liking people.
Yeah.
And if it happens that people you don't like are your partner's friends, then it's still cool.
Yeah,
you don't have to like them. So my friends are those ones who always like play smart, talk about like smart things, make them jokes and what. So if you're not into that stuff, they're gonna bore you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when we go, not mostly, it's always me and my friends and the person that we're going to have a chillers at.
Okay.
Like for example, if you were to host us, it's just gonna be you and my friends. If you bring stock, bring it, but now be on my phone all night if you texting my girlfriend.
How cute. Okay, so we go to the question: single or taken?
As you might have heard from the previous. No, I am taken.
Okay.
I am taken.
Yeah. You see? He's taken. I'm sorry. All this wisdom. Do you guys believe in love at first sight?
You know what I've realized about gents name? Okay, before I go to gents, the difference between ladies and men is that ladies want to have feelings before everything else. Yeah. And then gents want to have everything else before feelings. Yeah. That's why, like, I see you and then Sarah, girl, who are you? I want to get to know you. Alright, sharp. And then you start building and building whatever you guys are. And then you start checking out the things, like I said, support. Okay, this girl is supportive. Curiosity, you're curious. Every time you're like, hey, Mona, what are you doing? Hey, Mona, what is that you're doing? What. You want to know, even if you don't care, but you want to know. That means something to us. Alright, like, respect about, and like, when you listen, when you talk to men, when I talk, you listen and you show like you care. And those are things that start like gradually increasing my interest in you and consequently increasing the feelings for you. So Nina, you see a guy, the high thing, you wanna get you into it. So with us, I see you and then I see my future. And then what happens is I want you to confirm that I'm true or not. I'm correct or not. English. Sharp and tight.
Okay. And then I want to know, so should your girlfriend share the same passions as you do?
I'm a very passionate person and she's a very like indoor person. So it has been a challenge in me always being outgoing to passionate stuff and whatnot, and then she has her own passions. The problem is that I don't share her passion, she doesn't share my passions. It's true. So the thing is, I told someone like previously, I told them, you know, as a couple, you two are different people. True. Yeah, but if you have like common stuff, that's a bonus, but you guys are two different people. You need to come together and find something that is outside from you guys. And then that's what you build on. You need to create something that's outside of your... Because if I get interested in your passions, that means the relationship is more to your side. If you get more interested in my interest and passions, that means you are more into my side. But if you find something that is neutral, a neutral ground, then it's about us. And even if we were to separate, we know that we didn't lose anything.
Yeah, you didn't lose yourself in that process.
Exactly.
Okay, makes sense. Wow. I didn't think of it that way, but now I know. Future husband. Now we know. Okay, so how do you guys cope with sadness?
Yo, men's conference, honestly, but it's tough. Just that we've been realizing how increasingly like the rates of like men's suicide,
Yeah.
men's breakdowns. And
Do you think that guys are the ones that have more suicides than females?
definitely,
Okay.
definitely, because like you know what happens. This is what happens. Gents like to bottle up things.
Yeah.
And then ladies don't like to bottle up things.
Yeah.
You guys are emotional beings. You like expressing, and even when,
Don't
even when you're alone, you cry. If you're just sleeping in your sleep, and when you're sleeping, stop crying.
No, some dreams make you cry.
Yeah, so like with gents, you want to bottle up, and then that's what happens if you do one time. Like if you pour water into a balloon and like with so much pressure, what's gonna happen to the balloon?
It's gonna explode.
Exactly. So that's what happened to gents. We take, and when we explode, we can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Because now it affects literally everything: mentally, psychological, emotional, as well as physical.
Yeah.
And you can only take much handling over your life, like only two things, maybe mental and emotional. But if it's all and everything, then you like, what's the use? What's the use? And that's wrong, gents. I mean, like if you're going through something, I like saying this. I think you've seen it. You actually posted it. I said,
I did.
Yeah, don't overestimate your power of holding on.
Yeah.
And when we crash, and you crash so hard, so reach out to your gents, sit down, chill. You'll be surprised how much those guys as well are going through a lot in faith.
Yeah.
You see, and then now it's gonna become a norm, and you guys are gonna start venting, sharing, and then gradually, you guys are gonna get through it.
Because you will know that you're not alone.
Exactly.
Wow. And then, do you guys ever feel insecure?
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take, but you know.
But I always feel like guys come across as more confident people. Why? Have you ever seen how Kokasi or anywhere, if a group of guys are busy playing soccer and there's a girl who has to pass alone, there, yo, wow, you're gonna convince yourself for saying I can pass. Literally.
Yeah, right. Being insecure, I think it's for gents, it's a result of something.
Yeah.
That's where it starts. It's a result of something. It's not that we are naturally insecure. With like, yeah, I have a girlfriend. No, it's a result of something. Like, say for example, I have a beautiful girlfriend, which I do.
Who asked him?
I just thought I should put it out
there. Okay, girl, we get over your. We're taking some to Robele for mo. Because wow.
So what happens is that my girlfriend is a beautiful girlfriend. Alright, fine. And then gent now start approaching her, and then she starts entertaining gent. That's when I start becoming insecure, because now I know like my girl is like legit flame feed, and I don't want anyone getting that warmth. I want it to be me. Okay. And that's when I start being like in a way protective, and like sometimes protection it's a form of insecurity. But it's a form of insecurity, because like now when your girlfriend says, okay, I'm going to my friend, you want to know if there will be guys there. And then as well as like what you'll be wearing.
Yeah.
We know guys, we are firstly attracted by like the appearance and whatnot. So if you are an attraction, if you're an attraction and then you leave, if you wear something that complements that attraction to the level that can be ignored, then I'm gonna like question like,
so whenever Papa it's again
not necessarily. All I'm saying would be like, my love, don't be too much. Be too much when you're with me. At least I'm there. I want to intimidate guys and whatnot. But if you're alone, then you're just inviting problems for yourself.
Unnecessary trouble.
Yeah, because they're gonna attack. Believe me, they're going to attack. And then you can only deny few people.
What a cat tail.
But it's true.
What if but they can deny all of them?
Then I won't be insecure, because I know that I can depend on my girl's backbone.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And also this thing of like always getting calls from gents, say, hi baby, I'm fit. I say baby, and then that's when you realize, baby gave Njita, man. I'm gonna tell that guy I'm fit. I don't want to give you my numbers. That's it. stop it or I'm gonna scream.
You're gonna
die.
scream.
Oh, I'm gonna scream. Oh, help, help.
Yo, drama ekana, imagine.
Oh, but it's better to have a drama than to have troubles.
Yeah,
Okay. Especially with your constituent.
Okay. But scream. If you do not, here's advice, free advice. If you do not want to give a guy your numbers, just scream. Cause a scene.
Exactly. Gents don't want to be embarrassed. That's one thing. They don't want to be embarrassed. So if you ignore him and then he keeps coming and you tell him straight up, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna scream. Trust me, he's gonna beg down. If he doesn't, cause a scene, he will forever be embarrassed.
Yeah.
And remember, there's been cases of gender-based violence.
Okay.
The help is gonna come faster than ambulance and watch.
Yo, guys, you've heard it today. If you are not here, I don't know where you are, but thank you so much for watching. Remember to go and check out Benjamin on his podcast on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna link everything in the description box. Thank you so much for watching today's episodes. If you loved it, make sure that you share it on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, everywhere where you can. Please make sure that you share this. And remember, we do have that 1K giveaway. So if I was you, when we get to 1K subscribers, you're gonna get something. Be that girl, be that boy. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. It is goodbye from us. Bye.
Bye.